Pioneer Square is one of Seattle's most vibrant neighborhoods in the warmer months, and their Deadline Bar serves up both tasty food and drinks. And Kalvin Lee joins me now with 3 drink recipes that you're all going to want to try. Thank you for being here.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, I already love your vibe. I love the shirt and everything and what's in front of me here. So what are we starting with? What's the first drink?
All right, first drink we're gonna do is the Cafe Deadline. It's one of my favorite cocktails because I'm a huge fan of espresso martinis, but only when I make them myself. Other bars kind of make it a little too sweet, not enough coffee, not bitter enough. This is the espresso martini for the coffee drinker.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay, I love a good espresso martini too, so okay.
All right, so start off with some Velho's cachaça. It's also known as Brazilian rum. If you've ever had a caipirinha, it's made with cachaça. Miletti's coffee liqueur, my personal favorite brand of coffee liqueur. Not as sweet as other brands, and it tastes a lot like espresso.
Yum.
One of my favorite things in the whole world, May Red Doa Amaro, Vietnamese bitter, smoky Amaro. Kind of smells like the way my grandma's house does. Yeah, delicious
Was
stuff.
that good though? Your grandma's house smelled?
I think so.
Okay,
I think
okay.
so.
It was
My
a
grandma
good,
would love
yes.
this cocktail. Yes. All right, and of course some concentrated cold brew. But if you have an espresso machine at home, please use that instead. You'll get a much better product.
Pro tip. Okay.
All right, let's cook it up. So, batch it all into one bottle because when you're on the go and you're really busy, you got 100 cocktails to make. It's better to just like put it all together and worry about the extra steps later.
Okay, so we're doing a couple shots of that.
All right, 3 ounces all together.
Okay.
Ounce of our cold brew, but I'm gonna add a little bit more because I probably finish this later and I need that coffee, you know? All right.
I might need that too. A little espresso, a little pep in my step.
Exactly. Now, one of the secrets to making a great espresso martini is to shake it long and hard so you get that nice foam.
It always looks so fancy when you all do that. I love it so much. I do not look like that. I'm shaking things up in my house.
A lot of practice.
Okay, okay. Love it. Ooh, it already looks so frothy.
Yeah.
I love that.
Gotta
okay.
give it that hard shake. Gotta get it for that hard
Okay,
shake.
that's another pro tip.
All right, I'm not gonna double strain this one because I actually like the ice shards in this cocktail. It gives a nice texture there.
Okay. And I'm seeing coffee beans, which I love that you
yes.
have that because that's good luck, right?
Exactly.
For a certain amount.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Just as long as you don't choke on them.
Another pro tip.
All right.
And what's that going in?
This is some Angostura bitters. We're just gonna draw a fancy little swirl there. Grab one of these. All right.
Ooh, snazzy.
Yep. A few finger flavored coffee beans.
Okay, good. You gave me 3. You know what to do.
right.
Okay. Love that. Cannot wait to try, but okay, maybe I will.
Yourself.
And then you go to the second one. What is up here? This
Next
looks
up,
beautiful.
we've got our passion fruit tea. Now, I named this the passion fruit tea because I couldn't think of anything better. All right, it's a recipe from my friend James Simon. 2 different rums. How are you liking the coffee Deadline?
I'm feeling good. Feeling no pain over here. Okay,
Bitter
that
coffee,
is
delicious.
strong. Very good. Love that.
So, passion fruit tea, we take 2 different kinds of rums. We have Rum Haven, which is made with coconut water. Denizen's 5-year rum, a little funky, but not too funky. Blend that together, infuse it with some Earl Grey tea, throw in some lychee liqueur, a little bit of rhubarb bitters, and here we have our batch. All right, grab that second shaker from you.
I feel like this is gonna look like such a summer cocktail with the colors already,
it's
like
going to be
very on
beautiful.
point.
This is probably the prettiest cocktail we have at Deadline, to be honest.
Okay. Would you say that all of these are some of your favorite drinks too, or most popular too for people?
For sure. Now, over at Deadline, we kind of like to have all of our bartenders, put in their own personality. I've got my cocktail here, James and Greg. We also have Arya, Eli, Sam just joined the team. A lot of fantastic bartenders.
That's amazing. Okay, so this is what's going in here now, strawberry.
A little bit of strawberry and passion fruit syrup.
Ooh.
Yeah. Great thing about using real passion fruit is that it already has acidity in it, so you don't really need to add any like lime or lemon juice. It already has that tartness.
Amazing.
Right.
Okay, more ice.
Right.
Shake it fast and long and hard.
We're in that rocks glass go. And we're not going to strain this one. We're actually going to do something called a dirty dump.
A dirty dump. I haven't heard that before. Okay.
Yeah, dirty dump is where you just dump it with the ice.
Okay. In a tall glass. We're going for a different glass. That's beautiful. Love the colors. Okay.
Gonna take a little bit of our Earl Grey tea. There you are, Earl Grey.
Wow.
That off. And then
I'm so excited for this part. Like, I know some
yes.
people don't love the texture of boba, but I am so obsessed.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're putting it on. Oh.
Yeah, just a little trick I like to do.
Oh.
Sink on top, and just
That
because.
is really special. Yeah, extra for me. I like that. Okay.
Of course.
I can already tell I'm going to be obsessed with this.
Your
okay.
favorite cocktail. Your new favorite cocktail, for sure.
My new fave. Okay, and then I'll switch sides with you on while I'm taste testing. We're going to number 3. So what's number 3?
Number 3, super interesting cocktail. Wish I could take credit for this one. Greg made this one up. The Bar and Soul. Yeah, how's that
Woo!
for tea?
I'm really.
Yeah.
You cannot taste any alcohol in that.
And it's a pretty strong drink, to be honest. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, how do you get started on this one?
So, this one kind of has a process in order to make it. We all have to batch it before the shift. If we don't have it, even if we have the ingredients, we just can't make the cocktail because of the process that goes through it. We start off with 2 different kinds of brandies, Singani, which is Bolivian brandy, and Pisco, Peruvian brandy. A little bit dry Curacao, which is your typical Curacao, just not as sweet. A little bit of our house-made macadamia orgeat, and lavender bitters, fresh lemon juice. Throw it all together, throw in some macadamia milk into it. The macadamia milk kind of like curdles with the lemon, pulls out a lot of its sediments, and becomes a lot clearer than how it usually would look.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And you have one already done there,
Oh,
I feel
yes.
like, right?
Right here for you.
And what did you put in then? A little lavender?
Oh, yeah, it's a little lavender, some grapefruit peel to give it a little bit more brightness there.
Oh my gosh. And as I'm trying this, tell me about Deadline. What's the vibe for someone that's never been there? And of course, the tasty food.
Yeah, so big fan of Deadline. Wish I knew about it before I started working there. It's kind of hidden over in Pioneer Square, found it on First Ave. We're really cozy, intimate, definitely a place you could either go for date night or if you're just heading to the concert or a game, we're great for any kind of event and we welcome all kinds of people.
I love that. And the food, what are some of your favorite food items?
So shout out to Chef Simon here. I think he deserves a Michelin star. He is an amazing chef. We do kind of like a Latin, Asian, French fusion inspired cuisine. Probably my favorite dish on the menu right now is our pork shoulder arepas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you are selling me. I have to go and try the food. The drinks were 10 out of 10. So delicious. This was also very easy and wonderful to drink. Thank you.